getting in the groove. Welcome to the IB Ballin basketball show with Ashley IB Ballin. We're gonna go over the iconic classic movie Above the Rim. Above the Rim. I got my cousin William and my friend John. What up, y'all?
It was going down.
What up? Yo, is there anything you want to say to the good people before we get started?
It was Dame time last night.
Yeah, Dame time. Oh, man, that was a great shot. He was like, yeah. It was like he was fading away, but the shot was straight. You know, it was set straight, and he was fading away, and it still swished it. And Giannis came over choking him and stuff.
Just like Draymond Green did Rudy Gobert. I was like, man, I'm like, bro, don't kill him now. Don't kill him.
Oh, man. The whole team was doing this.
Exactly.
And Dame was like, you already know, this is what I do.
This ain't nothing new.
He said, forget double overtime. It's Dame time. Swish. Yeah, that was a great game. And the Packers won, too. It was a great night for Wisconsin.
It's our year. They don't want to say it, but it is. So.
Man, you know what's crazy? I told you I'm on another podcast with this dude who lives in Dallas. I always have hope for the Cowboys because they're a good team. But at the same time, it's their quarterback that always mess up.
Ooh.
Always mess up. Nope. Honestly,
Shot fired.
Here's the thing. Nobody thought that they were going to win yesterday. I didn't think that they were going to win yesterday. And they did. Like, bro, y'all.
I like the new quarterback for Packers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's going to be good. He's going to be good.
That's good.
Yeah. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love.
Did Aaron Rodgers heal yet? Or no? He's still out.
He was out for the year.
Oh, he out for the year.
I mean, but they made the playoffs anyway because of that too. Yeah. So, oh well.
Left. Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh well. Never should have left. Oh well.
Oh well.
We worried about the 414 over here and Green Bay over here and the Brewers over here, you know?
Brewers, yeah. But man, though, they got to get better too, though. Man, I'm tired of them. Like, they got to get better. Yes, they got to get better. They got to get better. I'm tired of just being a regular season team. We got to be a playoff team, a World Series team. Like, we could have went to the World Series like these past couple of years.
Yeah.
So.
I know they got Yelich. But they're a market team. I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks because again we had big names, but the Brewers don't have no money. We don't have that LA Dodger money, that New York Yankee money, the Anaheim Angels money. We don't have that money like that.
You need a billionaire.
Man, a multi-billionaire. Man, something because we need. Imagine if we would have got Ohtani.
Yeah.
Imagine Ohtani being in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yo, everybody would be coming.
Brewers would be sold out all year. To have the next generation Babe Ruth on the Milwaukee Brewers.
His jersey would be selling out.
Man, for real.
Probably couldn't even get it back on the shelves.
Man, but because again, we're a contending team, and we just don't have the players. Yeah. But again, I take that money.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Man, no.
Dollar bills.
Hey, add the billion to it. $billion bill, y'all. That's what we need. $billion bill, y'all. Like for real. With an S, billions.
Yeah. So let's talk about Above the Rim. You had a lot of great stars in it. Leon, Duane Martin, Bernie Mac, You got Tupac Shakur in there, Marlon Wayans in there, you know, Tanya Pickens, I believe, that played the mom. It's about Duane Martin, who really wants to go to Georgetown. He's very talented, but he's a ball hog. And, you know, he meets Birdie, who is Tupac, you know, and he's the drug dealer, you know, and Marlon Wayans is the old childhood friend, and they connect. But also, it's about Leon, too, who is a security guard. He had hoop dreams, too, but you know, a very sad incident occurred. So it's about their relationships and, you know, how Duane Martin's character, Kyle, gotta avoid the downfall of like the streets. So I wanna know, what is y'all favorite scene in the movie?
I think it was a couple. I guess when Leon challenged Duane Martin to that basketball game.
Yeah,
and then he was like, "All you got to do is score, Kyle." And did you do it?
Nah.
No.
You gonna get bumped.
Oh man.
Yeah, cause Bernie Mac's character is Flip, the homeless guy, and they was playing 1-on-1, and you know, Leon's character wanted to do what you know Duane wanted to do to Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Teach him a little lesson, you know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't think I wouldn't. Y'all gonna be like, something is wrong with you. But that was that like toward the end when dude got shot. It was, look, I'm not saying I like that he got shot. I'm saying.
Oh wait, hold up. But when Leon or Tupac got shot?
When Leon at the game, it was just I didn't think he was gonna make it.
I know I didn't either.
It was I like that it was I didn't know what to expect after that. But I like that whole game, that whole scene that he was just punking them, all of them. And they didn't like that. But I mean, you can't hate the play.
Are you talking about when they were playing when Leon came late to the game and started playing ball?
Yeah.
Man, Tupac was upset. He was like,
I'm mad.
He ain't been playing. He was like, but he's on my list. He ain't got no jersey. He got one now. He was mad because he knew. He knew once he ended that game, it was over.
Right. That was his brother, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
What his brother came to do, like.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. You didn't know what was gonna happen.
But Tupac did.
Yeah. I liked all the scenes that Tupac was in, you know, because you know I really like Tupac's acting. One of my favorite movies is Juice. Tupac was in that, and I do like the Marlon Wayans scenes. He plays Boogaloo,
Mm-hmm.
and he adds like a funny aspect to the movie. He got like you know some funny scenes in there when Wood Harris's character was like really mean and angry in the car, and then Marlon Wayans was like, "Something wrong with you?
You need a hug or something."
Yeah, you need a hug or something. You need a role model or something.
That was Tupac's like go boy, like you gotta. I tell you, you do it. You know what I mean? Like they supposed to be buddies, but really he was just his little flunky, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I say, go do it. He did it. Yeah, like.
Yep. So, do you guys have a favorite character in the movie? Because mine would be Tupac, you know, because I noticed like he was real happy to see his brother, right? But then when he realized Leon ain't really messing with him like that, then that's when he really turned cold and was, acting all mad at him,
But
oh, he's just a security guard. And I think he wanted his, big brother to be there. And so I think it kind of turned him cold toward him. Yeah.
well, what happened was,
Character.
yeah, but what happened was that he wanted Tupac wanted Leon to sell drugs with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want to do that. And then
Yeah.
during that scene when they were at the graveyard, he was saying that mom thought you was gonna save us or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so because again he was the big brother, but then he sold drugs to get his mom and him a better life. But
Yeah.
at the same time, look how he was doing it. And
Yeah.
Leon didn't want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
That's why they had to falling out because he wasn't
Yeah.
messing.
And Tupac was like, "Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the one that
Yeah,
got us out of there.
yeah.
You left, you know."
Yeah.
And I think that's probably where it was strange, you know. They didn't show it, but like the childhood, like
Yeah.
you left, and yeah. I like all the characters, but Tupac's my favorite. What about y'all?
I like Leon's character. He was like, because he was really just trying to make it the best way he can.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all you got to do in life. But I couldn't vibe with Duane Martin's character. I tried. It just usually I don't vibe with his character.
Ball hog.
Yeah. He
That
was a
actor,
big
I'm
too.
saying, like the stuff he did. I just be like, he wasn't making sense. He was just a young kid. He wasn't trying to listen to nobody. His mama, Leon, nobody. It's just like you following the wrong crowd. You letting people punk your friend in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be your homie. You letting Tupac laugh, push him and everybody laughing at him and all that. It's just like I couldn't vibe with that. So Leon is my favorite character out the movies.
Yeah. Would you agree, John?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leon.
that's your favorite.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Of course, Marlon Wayne's character was funny. But I just felt bad for him when Birdie embarrassed him in that little team meeting thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I feel Leon was my favorite character too. But he should have been more open. I know he was still dealing with what happened to his friend, which wasn't his fault, but he kept beating himself over. Beating himself up over it. So, because again, but my thing is, why were they playing ball on the roof?
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. It was already dangerous as it is. Like, bro.
Yeah. Why is there a hoop on the court and then I don't understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Who put
he
a
ran to
court
tap.
on the roof? I mean, on a roof. Yeah.
Yeah, he tapped the backboard and then he went through the glass.
No, it wasn't glass. It was like cardboard or something like that. It wasn't glass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well. And then they said he got arrested for it, which I don't understand.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that, was kind of like I don't understand about that, but
Yeah.
was did you guys enjoy the themes of the movie? Like what was your favorite theme?
What do you mean?
Like one of the themes for me is, basketball. I love all the basketball action.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you like the do you like the storyline? Because I feel like they kept it really real about the streets. Because you saw Bernie Mac, who was the homeless guy, and then you saw Marlon, who played like a childhood friend that got locked up, and then they get,
Yeah.
out, and then you're like, "What's up, homie? What's up?"
Yeah.
And some of it was funny, some of it had drama, some of it was like teaching you lessons. Like Leon and the mom was all about education, following the rules. Marlon was just just
Yeah.
I feel like he thought the world was against him when really like he just had to calm down, harness his potential. Kind of like Draymond Green, like, dude, not everything is a fight, Draymond. You don't gotta get mad. I feel like he was getting mad. He mad that Leon dating his mama. He mad at his teammates. He mad at the refs. Yo, I got fouled. Yo, like,
Mama
Yeah.
need
That's
love
correct.
too. You can't be the only one.
Mhm.
Mama need love too. And before Leon, like who was she even? She wasn't seeing nobody. She was lonely too. She was raised no beanhead. Okay, and you got your own life. You about to go to college. What's she supposed to do? Sit around wait for you to graduate college and go to NBA?
Mama gotta have a life too.
so, give me one word that describes the entire movie. Mine would be authentic. You know, they kept it really real about the, hood life. You know, they kind of gave you directions for everybody, They showed you Bernie Mac flip, the security guard. They showed hoop dreams. You know, Duane Martin eventually went to, Georgetown while, one guy, security guard, didn't make it, Leon. You know, drug dealer, Tupac. What's one word?
I just see it as iconic because it's one of like it's a classic to me.
Yeah.
So because I've seen it a lot of times. So matter of fact, again, I didn't watch it again because I've seen it so much. So I might remember like damn near everything that was in it.
I would say motivational.
Okay. That's good.
Because like the movie like is really like saying if you don't take grip of your own life, it's just gonna pass by. And like you were saying, like Leon, he was just he should have just been more open and just if he would have dealt with his situation more head on direct, like he probably could have made more of himself. Like you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But he was just sitting. Sometimes you just sit and soak in that
Yeah.
moment, and you be like, nah, like, but life is still going. Like your mama still needed, and your brother still needed you. Is like life still happens. You still got to keep going, no matter how hard it is. So it was more motivational to like, no matter what happens, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny when that waitress kept hitting on him, but he kept ignoring him.
Ah,
Mhm.
Oh man. Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. I think Leon. I think Leon has some mental issues too because he would like talk saying nutso. He would be talking to him and pretending he battling him on the court with an invisible ball and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
So that probably helped him a little bit work out in his mind. So yeah, I think it's hard. So how would you guys rate the movie? 1 star, 3 stars, 5 stars? How would you rate the movie?
And 5 stars being the highest.
Yeah.
I'll say a 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah, around that, about 3, 4 for me. Because Dwayne Martin, nothing personal, but
Nothing personal.
nothing personal, but
Yeah, you
Tupac was
you
in
should have,
it.
kept being married, right? To Tisha Campbell. And I think he's still taking her money or something. I don't know.
Man, that's crazy.
I don't know.
Didn't he own a basketball team? I thought he bought a team once.
I,
No,
I don't know.
No, that was Spike, but
Huh.
no,
send that to y'all. He,
no.
he bought a team or something. He
Well,
owned.
I know he played Division 3 basketball.
Mm.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
And they
I
said
bought a team.
Leon they
No.
said Leon had a basketball scholarship too, and he was hooping too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He tall.
Yeah.
He is tall.
And he played overseas too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask something too. Like I said, the movie came out back in '94,
Yep.
and one of my uncle's nephews, we had went to go see it at the movies,
Mhm.
and I remember at the end of the movie when Marlon shot Tupac,
Mhm.
people people in the audience were clapping. Yeah,
Well,
because he was evil. He was evil in that movie. He was annoying.
right. He
So
killed he killed Bernie Mac's character, Flip.
yeah, and dude didn't do anything to him.
Yeah. He just homeless man trying to get his sleep on, get some snoozes. And so speaking of that, Marlon Wayne shooting Tupac. My thing is, how was that even possible? Because he owned the club. Wouldn't he have security? I wonder if he ever got caught. Or maybe the cops was like, thank you for getting.
Now,
Bro.
we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
He got caught slipping. He was in that club. The best time to get somebody when they comfortable. He had the women
Yeah,
around, the
and
music. He had the drinks. Everybody chilling, vibing. He thought it was sweet, and he thought in his lowest moment, like, oh, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody is like away from me now. So maybe this one dude, even though I treated him like crap, he might come to help me. You know, he might come kick it with me, and it like flipped completely. Like,
Yeah.
he caught him slipping. He got too comfortable.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
This is like a great 90s movie. It's a classic. I think it's one of the best basketball films, best, lesson films, teaching, you know, also good black culture, good hip hop. Did you guys like the hip hop songs in the movie?
Oh, the Tupac song I love. That Pain song. So
Yeah, so much pain. Whoa,
mm-hmm.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that song. Um, the Afro Puff song.
Oh yeah, man, that soundtrack was dope.
Yep, yep.
If y'all go on, iTunes or whatchamacallit, it should be on there.
Yeah, I know Warren G was on there. Nate Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
Nate Dogg, man, I love some Nate Dogg. Just his voice and his iconic,
The King of the Hooks.
Yup, yup.
Honestly, him and T Pain are probably like the King of the Hooks. The ones I think that I can think of right now.
Yeah.
So, is there any last words? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Like how this movie is like. It really, showed a lot of the stars in the making. Because the mother that played Kyle's mother, she started on All My Children, but she also said this was the most money she ever gotten um
Wow.
for this role. And yeah, she played a big role in this film. Bernie Mac, he went on to do so many things. He's like the king of comedy, but he, you know, got big roles like Mr. 3000 when he was that baseball player. Um,
Milwaukee.
Bernie Mac, of course. Marlon Wayans is still doing big things, right? Showing, his range. Tupac, once again, incredible movies, Poetic Justice, Juice. You guys want to talk about any of them? Instead of, I know, not Duane Martin, of course. He's the enemy.
Oh Lord.
Nah, man. He was in All of Us. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on plenty of TV shows that didn't. Dwayne Martin was on like a lot of TV shows that didn't like last long, but they were like
Yeah.
shows. So, um, yeah, like you said, what's her lady name? Tanya Pickens.
Yeah, yeah.
She played an awesome mother in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. She didn't take no. She was like I can grind you from payphone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Smacked him up some
Yeah, exactly.
when he was talking to her out of line.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Better not miss curfew again.
Yeah, for real. Mm-mm.
And you need that. It takes a village, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But like you said, Marlon actually got bigger than his brothers.
Yeah, he's actually the biggest Wayne in
Yeah,
my.
yeah, man. It's crazy because again, at first it was Keenan. Well, it's crazy. Damon was more. Damon is a true stand-up dude, and Keenan was more. And Keenan was more kind of like the actor director type person. And but now Marlon is kind of like he's doing like the comedy, but I still see him as more of an actor than a stand up comedian because Damon was that true stand up comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, you go back and watch any of the Damon Wayans comedy things. Oh my god, hilarious. And Sean, I guess Sean was just more like like the actor too, but he didn't really blow up like Marlon did.
Yeah.
So, of course, Bernie, rest in peace to him. Of course, like you said, Mr. 3000 and Ocean's 11, 12, and 13. I remember he did an interview. He said Ocean's 11 was like the best film he ever did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said no disrespect to any of the other films I did, but this is like the best film I ever did. Think about it. He was in an all-star cast: George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't see how you can make a movie like that as far as like the funding to pay all them dudes. So,
oh man, Hollywood.
Man. So he said it. He was like, "This is one of the best films I ever did."
Yeah.
And
Cat Williams was like Steve Harvey and them was jealous of Bernie Mac.
oh. You want to change the subject now?
nah. Let's just stay on subject, cause he.
Tell you what, we talk about it. After we're done.
Yeah. Bernie Mac. He was in Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Guess Who? I like that movie with Ashton Kutcher and
Yeah.
Zoe.
He just like what you said about Cat Williams. Bernie was the movie star out of all of them.
Yeah.
And Gil Hughley been in movies too, but he wasn't. He's 50-50. But Bernie was like the movie star about all of them. Steve Harvey and Cedric were in movies. They weren't
stars.
Like, yeah. I mean, again, Cedric was in movies like that, but he
was always associated with Steve. He never really had his own. Like, he had the Steve Harvey show, but he was on there. He never. Eventually, he got his stuff later in life.
Yeah.
He wasn't in prime time where he.
Yeah, Steve and Sid are more TV actors because you.
Yeah.
You see how Sid has his own show on CBS now still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. And DL, he's in movies, but it ain't like that. DL is more. He's still doing like the comedy specials, the touring, and whatever. So he's still more the stand up.
He's the only one who's really doing the stand up, right? Like Bernie, I think Bernie probably would still do stand up if he would probably do a few specials every once in a while, but
a lot.
Bernie Mac show was.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best family TV shows. Put them among, the Fresh Princes and all of them and all the other.
Yep.
You can't say all of them, but we know what we're talking about. The black family shows.
Yeah. 101 Girlfriends. Moesha. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Above the Rim movie recap. Make sure y'all go to Road to William. That's my cousin's show You just dropped an EP called Black Expression on music platforms. C-K.I.DC Kid.
Sure.
Yeah, tell them a little about it.
Go
Get
check
your
out
promotion on.
music out. It's on all streaming platforms. Black Expression. It's still important to make sure we get our voices heard on anything. As long as our voices are being heard, change can still be done. So go check out that. Check out my channel, Road to William. Just dropped a video today for Martin Luther King Day. But yeah, that's all. That's pretty much it for me.
But that's what's up, man.
Thank you, man.
Jonathan, anything you want to promote?
No, just again, it was Dame time last night. I'm happy, I said we got the win.
Yeah,
Okay.
W. Time. Make sure y'all subscribe and like and comment about this great 90s movie, Above the Rim, Above the Rim. I'm going to do some more, basketball movies. I still got Hoop Dreams.
You gotta do
Rebound. Uncle Drew. Marlon Wayans was in one called Six Man. I gotta do that. I gotta do Whoopi Goldberg movie called Eddie.
How you guys seeing many of the movies you mentioned, Earl?
Huh?
Are you seeing many of those movies? Eddie,
Yeah. I watch any basketball movie I can watch. I watch it. Blue Chips. I gotta do Blue Chips.
Oh man, that was like one of my favorites.
That was with Shaq.
Penny.
Yeah.
Penny Hardaway. Somebody else was in it.
There's so many.
Yeah,
There's so many.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, go check out that Like Mike one I did with my cousin. That one's out. So I already did a couple, you know what I mean? Yeah, peace. Stay ballin'. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.